As 2K has rolled out all of this information on the new badge system, a lot of players in the 2K community feel like it's too complex, it's too dumb, and nobody wants it. Our good homie AllCity Big Heck hosted a Twitter space or X space where a ton of heavy hitters came through, including Zach Timmerman. The Czar also came through and shared some insight, and also Herb Scribner from the Washington Post came through as well. If you guys would like to join some of our spaces, consider following AllCity Big Heck at B1S. The link will be in the description. I want to reference this tweet sent out by Rehead. He says, badge regression is just dumb. No one wants it. Dimework responds saying, actually, a lot of people wanted this. I've heard people recommend this type of badge system plenty of times. End of the day, there's nothing to complain about. You'll have floor setters to lock your important badges in. And if you're losing badges, you probably don't need them anyway. Just play the game. And I think folks are just a little bit confused. It was a ton of information, so it's understandable. We got overloaded or overwhelmed with a bunch of info coming out for 2K24. In regards to the badge system, I think it's an absolutely amazing badge system. I'm gonna try to shed some light on the strategy behind how this badge system, accompanied by floor setters, will work for you. All too often, players in the community have been equipping badges that they make absolutely no good use for. I'll give you guys a perfect instance. Agent 3s is a badge that a lot of people in the 2K community have equipped on their player, but they don't take any step backs or leaners. But because of the badge's popularity, folks have it equipped on their player. It ends up becoming a waste of badge points, but I know a lot of you guys feel like, well, I can't put the badges anywhere else. Well, to alleviate those concerns, 2K has incorporated this new badge system where the badges that you receive are directly an outcome of your particular playstyle, which means priority number one is getting those attributes up that will be able to accommodate the particular playstyle you want to execute. And if you successfully execute this playstyle, there's a bunch of badges that come with that type of playstyle. And as you consistently execute your particular playstyle, the badges that come with that continue to raise in their badge levels, considering you guys meet the attribute requirements. But let's say, for instance, you players out there want to explore different types of playstyles throughout an annual cycle on one particular build. This is where floor setters come into play. Because if you change up your playstyle, ideally with the badge regression system, you may lose badge levels because you're switching up your playstyle, as badges are directly tied into playstyle. If you switch up your playstyle and explore different badges that you want to get, you would not be executing the animations tied into the badges that you previously had. Floor setters allows you to lock in a badge at a particular badge level, whether that be silver or gold. This means as you're exploring other ways of playing the game and no longer executing the animations that got you these badges, applying a floor setter to a badge will stop its regression. As I had discussed yesterday in the spaces, imagine the idea of you consistently shooting limitless range shots, and then you place a floor setter on the limitless range badge. Now that your floor setter has locked in that badge at a particular level, you can explore like you're finishing and maybe take on driving a bit more, so you can lock in your driving badges and place a floor setter on the most important finishing badge for you. But you guys must be cautious because floor setters are absolute and they cannot be reverted. As soon as you lock in a badge, it stays there for your build. And that's where the strategy comes into play, and that helps bring up diversity. How you strategically place these floor setters and then explore different badges that you want to get by executing different animations on the court helps to deliver diversity within our builds, the way in which they play out there. Instead of us seeing the same builds, the same animations, knowing that every player has the same badges equipped, in 2K24, we should expect to see a ton of variety. Variety in builds and variety in animations executed. But that brings us to one other huge dilemma that I'm sure the 2K community is gonna be complaining about, is that as these folks are trying to get these badges on their builds, it seems like the individual player base is gonna have a selfish outlook toward gameplay, a selfish outlook and approach toward gameplay. Ultimately, this may lead to running with randoms in the rec center or something like that. It may lead that to becoming a total disaster. But we have a solution for you guys. If you're looking for players to run with, you don't want to run with randoms, especially folks that are just trying to get badges at your expense, come on out and join our Discord. Start building a team today. The link for Discord will be in the description below. Hopefully this helped you guys clear up any misconceptions you may have had about the new badge system and how floor setters work for 2K24. We're gonna talk some more about this in today's live stream. Hopefully you guys could join up. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.